Welcome to Mind Code Channel. If you're here, it's because you believe you can transform your financial life and want to learn how to think like a millionaire before even having a dime in the bank. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful method used by billionaires, elite athletes, and visionaries to manifest their dreams: creative visualization. This video will guide you step by step on how to rewire your mind to attract wealth, with practical exercises and real-life stories that will inspire you. Before we start, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any life-changing content. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Ready to create the life of your dreams? Let's do this. Have you ever stopped to think that everything around you, from the biggest financial empires to the simplest objects, like the phone in your hand, was created twice? First in someone's mind, then in reality. Your financial life is a direct reflection of your thoughts. So let me ask you, if your thoughts were a mirror, would you be rich or broke? Today, you'll discover how to harness the power of your mind to create abundance, even if your current reality looks completely different. Let's dive in. Creative visualization is more than just daydreaming. It's a scientifically backed technique that reprograms your mind to attract what you desire. Bob Proctor, one of the greatest prosperity mentors, said, "If you can't visualize it, you'll never materialize it." Think of it like planting a seed in your mind. When you visualize something with clarity and emotion, your brain starts working to turn that image into reality. How does it work? Neuroscience explains. When you vividly imagine something, your brain activates the same neural pathways it would use if that event were actually happening. It's like training for a marathon without leaving your couch. For example, Olympic athletes visualize every detail of their performance, from the crowd's roar to the feeling of crossing the finish line. This mentally prepares them to win. Similarly, when you visualize wealth, your subconscious begins to believe that's your reality, guiding your actions to make it happen. Picture your mind as a GPS. If you set scarcity as your destination, it'll lead you down roads of fear, doubt, and struggle. But if you set wealth as your destination, it'll find the right paths, opportunities, ideas, and connections to get you there. Now that you understand what creative visualization is, let's explore why it's so powerful and how the wealthy use it to build fortunes. Visualization works because your mind doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. Studies show that when you visualize something with emotion, your brain activates the reticular activating system, RAS, a part that filters information and highlights what's important to you. It's like when you decide to buy a red car and suddenly start seeing red cars everywhere. Your mind is programmed to notice what you focus on. The wealthy know this and use visualization as a daily tool. Take Jim Carrey, for instance. Before he was a Hollywood star, he wrote himself checks for $10 million and visualized earning that amount. Years later, he was paid exactly that for a movie. Oprah Winfrey, despite growing up in poverty, visualized a life of success and impact. Today, she's one of the most influential women in the world. These aren't coincidences. They're proof that the mind creates before reality follows. Think of a time you worried about something, like a bill you couldn't pay. Your mind obsessed over it, right? That's negative visualization. You were programming your mind for stress. Now, imagine using that same power to visualize abundance. That's what the rich do. They focus on what they want, not what they fear. But beware, visualization won't work if you make some common mistakes. Let's uncover what they are and how to avoid them. Many people try visualization but see no results because they make mistakes that block the process. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. This means your inner vibration must align with abundance. Here are the 5 most common mistakes and how to fix them. 1. Visualizing without emotion. Picturing wealth without feeling anything is like watching a movie with no sound. It has no impact. Your subconscious responds to emotion, not just images. Fix. When visualizing, feel the joy of having money, the security of paying bills, the gratitude for living your dreams. Close your eyes and live the scene as if it's real. 2. Focusing on what's missing. If you visualize prosperity but deep down worry about debt, your mind stays in a scarcity frequency. What you focus on expands. Fix. Before visualizing, practice gratitude for what you already have. This raises your vibration and opens the door to abundance. 3. Lack of consistency. Visualizing once a week is like going to the gym sporadically. It won't get results. The wealthy visualize daily to rewire their minds. Fix. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes daily, ideally when you wake up or before bed, to visualize your ideal life. 4. Not acting in alignment with the vision. Visualizing without action is like dreaming of a vacation, but never booking the flight. Visualization guides, but you must take steps. Fix. After visualizing, ask, what can I do today to move closer to this reality? Even small steps count. 5. Doubt and impatience. Doubting the process or expecting instant results destroys the vibration of abundance. Visualization is like planting a seed. It needs time. Fix. Trust that your mind is working behind the scenes. After visualizing, feel certainty and let the universe do its part. Visualizing incorrectly is like tuning a radio to the wrong station. Fix these mistakes, and you'll lock into the frequency of wealth. Now that we know what not to do, let's learn the exact method the wealthy use to turn mental images into reality. Here's the 6-step method that billionaires and visionaries use to manifest wealth. Follow each step consistently, and you'll see your reality shift. 1. Define your desire clearly. Vague goals lead to vague results. Your brain needs specificity to manifest. How to do it? Write exactly what you want. Example, I want to earn $1 million a year from my own business, living with freedom and security. Detail where you'll be, what you'll do, and how you'll feel. 2. Create a vivid mental image. The power of visualization lies in details and emotion. The more real it feels, the more your mind believes it. How to do it? Close your eyes and see yourself living this reality. Picture your dream home, your bank balance, the feeling of freedom. Feel the emotion as if it's happening now. 3. Visualize in the right state. Your mind is most receptive in relaxed states, like when you wake up or before bed. How to do it? Pick a fixed time, like 5 minutes in the morning. Relax, breathe deeply, and immerse yourself in your vision. 4. Use powerful affirmations. Words reinforce mental programming. Affirmations align your mind with abundance. How to do it? While visualizing, repeat. I attract wealth effortlessly. My mind creates prosperity every day. Choose phrases that resonate with you. 5. Act like your new identity. Visualization is the map, but your actions are the journey. Act as if you're already the successful person you visualize. How to do it? Ask what would a wealthy person do today? Invest in learning. Network with inspiring people. Make bold decisions. 6. Trust the process. Anxiety blocks manifestation. Trust that the universe is aligning everything for you. How to do it? After visualizing, feel gratitude and let go of control. Believe your reality is taking shape. Imagine you want to start a business. Visualize your company thriving, happy clients, and you leading confidently. Feel the success. Then take a step. Research the market. Draft a plan. Connect with mentors. Visualization guides, but action materializes. With this method, you now have the roadmap to turn your mind into a wealth manifesting machine. Let's supercharge your results with practical exercises. Consistency is the key to visualization. These 5 exercises will strengthen your practice and accelerate your results. Start today. 1. Wealth Mental Movie. Turn your mind into a movie theater where you're the star. How to do it? Close your eyes and imagine a screen showing your ideal life. See yourself traveling, investing, living abundantly. Feel every detail for 5 minutes daily. 2. Visualization Journal. Writing reinforces mental programming. How to do it? Grab a notebook and write, in the present tense, about your wealthy life. I live in a beachfront home. Work on what I love and feel free. Read it before bed to lock in the vision. 3. Mirror Technique. Affirming your new identity in the mirror builds confidence. How to do it? Look into your eyes and say, I am worthy of wealth. Money flows to me now. Repeat with conviction for 2 minutes daily. 4. Guided visualization before bed. Your subconscious is most receptive before sleep. How to do it? Lie down, relax, and visualize your ideal life. Feel gratitude as if it's already real. Repeat, my mind is creating my wealth. 5. Vision Board. A visual board reinforces your goals daily. How to do it? Create a board with images of your dreams, a house, a car, vacations. Add phrases like, I am prosperous. Look at it daily to stay focused. These exercises are like watering the seed of your visualization. The more you nurture your mind, the faster it blooms into wealth. Now that you have practical tools, let's wrap up with the ideas that matter most. We've reached the end, but this is just the start of your journey to thinking like a millionaire before becoming one. Let's recap the ideas worth carrying forward. Everything is created twice, first in your mind, then in reality. Your financial life mirrors your thoughts. Visualization is science. Your mind can't tell imagination from reality. Use this to your advantage. Avoid common mistakes. Add emotion. Focus on what you want. Stay consistent. Act aligned and trust the process. The 6-step method is your guide. Clarity, emotion, consistency, affirmations, action, and trust are the millionaire's formula. Practice daily exercises like the mental movie, journal, and vision board. Turn your mind into a wealth magnet. Your mind is a magnet. What you visualize with emotion, you attract. The question now is, will you apply this? The difference between dreaming of wealth and living it lies in the action you take today. Start with one exercise for 5 minutes right now. Your new reality is waiting. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe to Wealth Energy, and turn on notifications for more content to transform your mind and life. Share this video with someone who needs this message. And don't leave without checking out our other videos on prosperity and millionaire mindset. Click now and keep your journey to abundance going.